is, man. We is back. Listen, it's been a minute, but I had to jump in the whip and spin the bin on this one. Yes, I had to jump in the whip and spin the bin on this one. I know y'all remember a couple of months ago, actually a few months ago, during football season of 2024, all the bullshit that Coach Daryl Overton and Hayfield went through, right? The whole transfer situation. Well, allegedly, those same coaches that were saying things like this.
For his open checkbook to do whatever he wanted to win a state championship.
Yeah, those same coaches allegedly was doing some illegal recruiting themselves. And I mean illegal recruiting such as spending that money. You heard what I'm saying? No bullshit, real facts, no caps. I have this email right here. Now, it's not gonna be big enough for you to really see it, but I have this email. The email talks about money that was paid, things that were paid for. For example, I'll read just a snippet of it. The football program at Fairfax High School recruited and paid my son, no names, we don't do no name dropping, to transfer to play on their 2024-2025 varsity football team. We received a total of $7,950, $5,000 of which was paid in cash, $2,950 of which was sent via Venmo. Wow. Now, mind you, Coach Overton's name is mentioned in this email, but I'm waiting for just a little bit more info to come in, which I'm supposed to receive in the morning with a few names and things of that nature. But this is crazy. And the reason I spent the bit is because it is insane work. I'm talking about insane work. Out of this world work for a coach to advocate, for coaches to advocate for another coach to lose his job, for his team to be kicked out the playoffs, knowing that they're involved in something like this. That is insane. This is Fairfax County High School. Now, if you go to the DMV Sports page on Facebook, there was a post that was made by Mr. Greg that said 2 Fairfax County coaches under investigation. I seen a comment under that post that said there's no head coach you can't get in trouble. That's not true. You better check them VHSL rules. But again, we'll be back. I just had to jump on it and talk about this. I just had to mention it. We are talking about coaches that paid. A few names have been dropped. I'm just going to wait for a little bit more information before I speak on those names. A few names have been dropped, but I noticed that there's a certain newspaper that hasn't said a word yet. And we're not going to say that they're not saying a word because they want to get all the information, because they didn't have all the information when they spoke on Coach Overton and Hayfield. So I want to see these articles, these newspaper folks keep the same energy, because this time rules was broke. Because if you paid for a kid to transfer to your school, is that not like an NIL of some sort? I don't know. I just know that it's got to be illegal in all aspects. But anyhow, we're going to see if they make something shake from this. And when I get more news, I'm going to come back to y'all with it, man. You know the vibes, you know the energy. It's your boy, the bad guy. Football season is obviously here. You dig? I'm out. See ya.